MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Miami Marlins. Digging in, Whit Merrifield, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First delivery to him on the way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
1 o'clock.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. And a good throw gets him one gone. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jeimer Candelario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. In now, James McCann, as he'll take a look at ball one. Arozarena, the runner at first with 2 gone. Change up low, 2-0. 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. Standing in, Brandon Crawford. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Brandon.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Grounded to the right, scooped up, and that's the first out. At the plate, Eric Thames.
The right fielder, Eric.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, that's down.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And there's out number 2. Dan Vogelbach is next.
The first baseman, number 20.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Behind 0-2 now. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the side. Second inning set to go, and up next will be Willy Adames.
The shortstop, Willy.
First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Thames has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So digging in now, Michael Brasso. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Brasso.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. hard sinker misses. 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Manuel Margot, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Line hard toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Just got a piece up the line. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and the big Canadian lefty James Paxton will bat next. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, David Peralta, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The left fielder, James.
Popped him up. McCann shading to his right, makes the play, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in now the power hitting second baseman Jason Kipnis. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Margot's going back. It's out of here. To the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Settling in now, Jazz Chisholm will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Paxton steps into his windup. First pitch on its way. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. To short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. First pitch on its way.
Merrifield.
Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. Two and 1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
여보세요?
엄마 이거 발다친 거 치료받은 거.
And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario, hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. 1 out, nobody on.
세부
Off to the right side.
세부 어쩌고저쩌고 뭔데?
세부 진료소
뭐 그런 거 같아.
Into the box, Randy Arozarena. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A base hit in his first trip.
아니야.
Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
아이 됐어.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
아이 됐어. 며칠 있다가 병원 가볼 거야.
Here's another 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. No chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The next 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. After it is Peralta. He gets there, and that's the second out. Striding into the box, James McCann. He drew a walk his first time up. Has a look, now the pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Right fielder looking up, still going back. Adios, pelota. David Dahl to the plate now.
Left fielder, David Dahl.
As he rips it on the ground to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ian Miller.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. Standing in now, Joey Lucchesi. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Up top, it's 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Brandon Crawford digging in next, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch popped him up. Coming in is Dahl. He can't get there as it falls in. Miller rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
the right fielder.
Stepping in now, Eric Thames. Strike one to start the at-bat. He popped out in his first trip. Fouled away.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
So striding in, Daniel Vogelbach, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
So our situation has the bases loaded, 2 men out, and up next the outfielder David Peralta. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Willie Adames.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Striding in once again, Michael Brasso, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Michael Brasso goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here comes the first pitch. Manuel Margot stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the pitcher, James.
At the plate now, James Paxton, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. And a ball 1-0. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, 1-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Jazz Chisholm. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Paxton has his sign. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. And he might have misjudged this a bit as he reaches out, but it goes right by him in center field. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
The center fielder, number 6, Ian Miller.
Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away.
37, Joey
From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Candelario into shallow left. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. A ball and a strike. 1-1. And it's fouled away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Still even at 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Into the box now, Jeimer Candelario. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And it's quickly 0-2. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The next 1-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now in the box, Randy Arozarena. He flew out in his last at bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Ready to take his hacks again, James McCann, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. 0-1 pitch on its way.
Look out, 1-1.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone and foul, though it had the home run distance. And another foul ball. Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And a full count for James McCann. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting,
Jeremy Jeffress trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. To the plate now, Willy Adames, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that is into right field, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. In now, Michael Brasso, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Edwin Encarnacion will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Standing in now, Manuel Margot as he grounds one briskly to short. He's got it. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught as that'll be an infield single. Into the box, James Paxton. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Pitch on the way.
Third baseman, Brandon.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Waiting on it is Dahl, 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in, Daniel Vogelbach, 0 for 2 for him to this point. And right into the shift, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Paxton steps into his windup and delivers. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Stays alive, still 0-2. Again, another foul ball. Fouled off. Popped up. Encarnacion waits on it. And that retires the side. Digging in and looking for more, Whit Merrifield. He went deep last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in once again, Jeimer Candelario. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Here's the 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Randy Arozarena. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Peralta will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder David Peralta.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he falls behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Dahl comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
3-1 to the Marlins left fielder. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he fouls this one off. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jazz Chisholm. He tripled last time up. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Candelario. He's got it, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher James McCann.
Number 33.
He's set, and the pitch. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Chop weakly up the first base line. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So coming to the plate, David Dahl. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. High and deep to left center field. Peralta going back at the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. So now to the plate, Willie Adames. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He grounds it sharply to third. There is Crawford. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Into the box now, Manuel Margot, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line towards center field, and that's in there, base hit. And the run will score from second base as they've upped it now to 8-1. Into the box now, James Paxton. Rolled slowly down the first base line. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional.
Last half of the 7th here, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ian Miller.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Joey Wendell will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Number 18, Joey.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Brandon Crawford.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. Runner at first here, one man out. Lifted the other way to left center. Dahl will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Eric Thames. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's fouled away. Paxton comes set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Here's the 0-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
2 strikes.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's another 1-2. Fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Now batting, number 20.
At the plate now, Daniel Vogelbach. Right side, but it's well foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Fouled off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Vogelbach behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Count still at 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. James Hoyt comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Whit Merrifield, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. High in the air out towards shallow right. Thames is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Digging in the switch hitter, Jeimer Candelario. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Comes set, and the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in, Randy Arozarena. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, David Peralta. Jose Alvarado is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 46.
He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left.
Now back.
At the plate, Jason Kipnis, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Nobody out, runner on first. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So 2 gone now in the Miami 8th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says the third base umpire Patrick Johnson. It's ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 1-1 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Digging in to try it again, James McCann. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time, as it's well off the outside.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Now back.
Stepping in, David Dahl, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Miller is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Willy Adames. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases.
He's safe.
Edwin Encarnacion now, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike 1. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And stepping up is the shortstop, Jazz Chisholm.
Shortstop, Jazz Chisholm.
Greg Holland, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 35.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in now, Ian Miller. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Ready with the 1-1. Line to the right side. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Jesus Sanchez will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away.
76. Jesus Sanchez.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Runner at second here with one man out. Behind 0-2 now. Holland is a fairly prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a lot of strikeouts, and that clearly helps him through the tough spots like the one he finds himself in here.
Matty V, let me tell you something. What makes this guy so special? He's like his own relief pitcher for a relief pitcher. He gets into trouble, and what does he do? He kind of puts it in fifth gear, and he just takes it up another notch. Not a lot of guys can do what this guy does. He can pitch a couple of different gears, and when he puts that thing in full drive, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
Now batting, third baseman, Brandon Crawford.
Aaron Luke enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. To the plate now, Brandon Crawford. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Luke has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty special. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Standing in now, Eric Thames. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. First and second now, one man out. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's Merrifield on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
8-2 is how this one ends today. Tampa Bay led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. James Paxton is credited with the win. Joey Lucchesi struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 8 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Marlins, 2 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. Stepping in, Brett Gardner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
1 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Gardner is retired, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Archer is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty V, if you want to strike guys out, you have to have good stuff, and this guy has great stuff. He has 2 different pitches that he can strike you out with, and as they rate him on a scale of 1 to 10, this guy has 2 pitches that rate an 8 or a 9, which is really hard to find in baseball today.
The 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Frazier is retired, 2 down now. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Count even at 2-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Ozzie Albies.
Nope, that's the ball. Ball 1, no strike.
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball called strike. 1-2.
1 ball.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Liner toward right center. Gardner has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Into the box, Willy Adames, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Slow roller down the third baseline. Reined in. And there's out number 2. And here's Christian Yelich now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Paxton peers in. Here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Hard hit ball to second. Torres has it, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next the dangerous power threat, Gleyber Torres. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. One strike now from Archer. And it's 1-1. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Torres gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hit hard back up the middle to second for 1. On to first, a double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. This one's flared out toward left. Meadows coming in on it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Into the box, Kyle Higashioka as he lifts it in the air to right field. Here comes Yelich, but he won't get there. It falls in. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And in steps Scott Kingery as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Comes set, the 0-1. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
You put yourself in a situation, you got to get yourself out of it. You got the pitcher at the plate, 2-0 count. You got to take your chances and throw something middle of the plate.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Here's the 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Austin Meadows, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat.
No, that's low.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A ball and 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Weak grounder down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready now, Yandy Diaz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike. Nope.
Ball 2 now. The 2-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
Count is 2-1.
All even now, 2-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike three called, and there are two down. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. And that's swung on and missed for strike one.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Next for New York, Brett Gardner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swung on, missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of his zone. One out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Clint Frazier. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. 1-1 the count to Clint Frazier. One out, nobody on. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. And that misses, ball one. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
The third baseman.
In now, Gio Urshela, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. A runner on first with two away. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. This is line to left. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. Another one sent foul.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Archer. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. So up steps Ozzie Albies as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The batter, number 1.
Into the box now, Willy Adames. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. His great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. In is Christian Yelich as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's in there for strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressive.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Arozarena is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up to bat next, it'll be the catcher Kyle Higashioka. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Randy Arozarena. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out. In now, Austin Meadows. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Baseman number 2.
At the plate, Yandy Diaz. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. So here now is the pitcher, James Paxton. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The pitcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Paxton.
Nope. That's inside.
The 1-0. This is skied into short left center. Meadows coming in on it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-1 now to Brett Gardner. And the count will be full. He loses him on ball 4. Stepping up to the plate, Clint Frazier. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. From the stretch. Line towards center field. Arozarena makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, and they get the double play. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway.
Mike Zunino.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Wow, I want that one if I'm on the bump. But let's be real, I want all the close ones.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and the pitcher's scheduled to bat next. That'll bring up Chris Archer. Michael Brasso will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Pinch hitting for the Rays, number 43.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. First pitch on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Edwin Diaz is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Diaz, a native of Puerto Rico. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. Now the 2-1. Is strike 2 swinging.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Swing and a liner. but foul. Now another 2-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Zunino is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Gleyber Torres. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this is foul for the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch, and a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Liner toward right center, and again he's got himself a base hit, make it 3 for 3. Stepping in now, Gio Urshela, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No hits to this point. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Gio Urshela goes down for out number 2 in the top half. As a look, now the pitch. 2 out with the man at first. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Willy Adames.
The shortstop, Willy Adames.
First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side. Gardner has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Striding in, Christian Yelich comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next to hit is the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
The catcher, Kyle.
Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. And the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Arozarena is right there, 1 down. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring up the former first rounder Scott Kingery. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1, no strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Now batting,
So now to the plate, James Paxton, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. 0-2, here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and there are 2 down. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. And he lays off there, 1-0. And that one got a piece of him. Coming to the plate now, Clint Frazier. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. No movement on base. It's ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Scooped up. Throw on to first, and a Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over.
7th inning, correct.
Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Austin Meadows.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And there's 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Yandy.
Here comes the first pitch. Yandy Diaz stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
1 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Frazier is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Standing in, Ji-Man Choi. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Ji-Man Choi.
First delivery to him on the way. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Grounder down the line at 3rd, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Paxton's ready. Here comes the pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. High in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu. Now here it comes.
0-1.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Line down the left field line. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. A shot to second base and handled for the 1st out. Now batting, Gleyber Torres, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Dylan Betances gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. From the stretch.
0-1.
Base hit into right center. At the plate, Gio Urshela, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And there are 2 away now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's set, and the pitch fouled off. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yelich going back to the track.
If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
Standing in now, Kyle Higashioka, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
2 balls and a strike now. To 2-2 now.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard. But
and we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Mike Zunino.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Chad Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. 1-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Joey Wendell will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Number 18.
First pitch here is softly hit down the line to 3rd. Oh, look at the dive. And that's an incredible effort to get the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ozzie Albies. He flew out in his last at-bat. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Torres brings it in. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. David Phelps enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next will be the speed threat, Scott Kingery. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now it's 2-0. The pitch. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Line to the right side, but foul. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Fastball right back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. Gary Sanchez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For the Yankees. Number 24, Gary Sanchez.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the 3rd baseline. The windup and the 0-1. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Here's Brett Gardner now. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this. Kirby Yates comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 39.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Willy Adames. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. In now, Christian Yelich, as he sends it on the ground to first. Taken in by Abreu to second for 1. Back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. Now at the plate, Randy Arozarena, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Check swing grounder to the right side. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Now back, left fielder, Austin.
Into the box, Austin Meadows. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Hicks is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
3-0 the final score in this one today. New York led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. James Paxton gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.
어허.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Popped him up. Hiura has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Juan Soto to the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Right side and right into the shift. Torres scoops it up, and there's one down now. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he got him. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that brings in Freddie Freeman. From the belt, the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Fouled away. Seager leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way.
Urshela.
Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
No balls and one strike. The windup and the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Tanaka is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind in the count, he tends to nibble a little bit. Then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that? The hits per 9 innings tend to go up.
Fouled off. Bottom of the second here with no score. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
The catcher,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yan Gomes is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Tanaka's ready. Here's the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Reined in. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and up to bat next it'll be the catcher Kyle Higashioka. Here's the pitch. hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first down. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So striding forward now, Scott Kingery, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. It's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all four quadrants.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Giving chase is Robles. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Masahiro Tanaka. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope, upstairs. Two balls, one strike.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Robles is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Low for ball one. Liner towards second. Oh, look at the sliding stop. What a play. Next up for Los Angeles, Garrett Cole. Here's the first pitch to him. Here it comes. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
The left fielder, number 22.
Here now is Juan Soto. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. One pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. 3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Juan Soto becomes out number 2 this inning. Now that's popped up. Urshela is there. And that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brett Gardner, as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one.
mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Soft grounder left side. He's got it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Abreu's going to head for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. High in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
The third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Left side of the infield into the shift. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 5.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And they take the lead. It's gone. At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Man, it's a pitcher you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here it comes. Keston Hiura comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Fly ball heading for the alley. After it is Gardner, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. As he'll take a look at his sinker here, too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
2-1 to count. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Lifted into center field. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. First delivery to him on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. Gardner on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1-1 the count now. The pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Three and 2 to the Yankees center fielder.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. High in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Robles. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up to bat next it'll be the catcher Kyle Higashioka. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 2-0 now. To third. Donaldson's there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Garrett Cole.
The pitcher.
First pitch on its way. Pops this one up. Abreu in foul ground, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the 1st out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Juan Soto. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole of 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Ready for another chance? Corey Seager. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him. Hey, this is a huge at bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And in steps Scott Kingery. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. 50th pitch of the game on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Schwarber has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So stepping in, Masahiro Tanaka. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Ready for another shot now. Brett Gardner, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Gardner not stopping. He's headed for third.
And they're not going to get Gardner. He's in there with a triple. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Little chopper back to the mound. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and here's Donaldson.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the third baseman, Donaldson.
First delivery to him on the way. Too low, 1-0. Hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single.
Now back, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit sharply on the ground. There's one to Abreu for the big double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Tanaka's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Jose Abreu. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Robles has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gio Urshela. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Count even now at 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
That's the ball.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over.
7th inning, correct.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura.
The second baseman, Keston.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gardner is there. 1 away. Ready once again, Yan Gomes. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Heading out towards shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Victor Robles digging in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Tanaka into his motion. First pitch on its way. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Stepping in now, Garrett Cole. As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. A runner on first with 2 away. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. In the air to straightaway center field. Hicks is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Clint Frazier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-1 the count to Clint Frazier. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. At the plate, Scott Kingery. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. And that's the third out. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Juan Soto.
The Dodgers, the left fielder, Juan Soto.
Zach Britton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 53, Zach Britton.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, that's good.
And right into the shift. But a foul ball. 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And it's fouled away. And right into the shift. Well, this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Here's Corey Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
The 0-2 home. One out, nobody on. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Now batted.
2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. No balls and a strike to count. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Frazier retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the Estevan Florial is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 strike now from Cole. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now the 2-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Brett Gardner now. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Bounce to first. And he is out on the tag. Standing in, Torres. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Catch is made, and the Dodgers get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the first. So close to baseball history.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Dodgers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Garrett Cole takes home the win. Masahiro Tanaka pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Yankees, no runs on only 2 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 22 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
She just wanted Louboutin.